Good evening, everyone. Good evening. How's everyone doing? Well, shall I say good morning, everyone? It is 12:25 a.m. on Hump Day, U.S. of A. That's right, y'all. Better late than never. I had a announcement, little video that I had scheduled for yesterday afternoon in order to announce the contest for the second Democratic primary debate that's going on Wednesday and also again on tonight at 8 p.m., which will be on Thursday. And unfortunately, for some reason, I can see it and I can hear it, but it did not, I guess, broadcast out to the public because when I checked my stats and when I checked into the analytic part of it, it showed that it did not play. Why? I have no clue. As you very well know, guys, Hangouts is what I use currently right now. I am in the process of converting over to a new program. It does have a steep learning curve, and I am practicing a couple times a week with that until I am able to become more fluid at it so that I won't make such costly mistakes or I won't have issues going into the near future with my vlog and podcast. So, with that being said, I do apologize. I hope everyone had a great Tuesday. And if you tuned in, excuse me, to the Democratic primary for the first night, I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. If you could share them with me down in the comment section of this vlog. First off, the most important thing that I want to talk about, as the title says, contest time and more, is that I am having a contest being sponsored by Unapologetic Tea Time with your host, PG. That's me. And the contest rules are very simple. You must be a subscriber. If you are listening and if you're not a subscriber, go ahead on and smack that subscribe button and go over and hit the like button as well. Don't forget to hit the bell icon notification. That way you will be informed whenever I go live and put out more content. That way you're all set and ready to go. Now, the contest rules are very simple. Like I said, you must be a subscriber. How do you subscribe? You hit the subscription button or the subscribe button, and it's done. Easy peasy. Free, no charge. There it is. It couldn't be more simpler. The other thing is the gist of the contest is the contest is, I told you, it will be something very simple. It won't be something that you have to do too much thinking or try to do too much research or any of that, because it is what it is. I just wanted to give a little token out, um, just because this is PG and this is how I roll, and this is Unapologetic Tea Time with PG, your host. That's me. The gist of the contest is, you know that the Democratic primary debate for the month of July is lasting 2 days. They had to split it into 2 days, Tuesday, the 30th, and Wednesday, the 31st. I want to know, and this is repeated down in the um, description of this vlog podcast, in the notes, in the show's notes. I want to know how many people were participating in the Democratic primary debate over the 2 night period. What is the total number of candidates that were participating in the 2 night period? Not on each night, but the total number combined is what I'm looking for. Okay. And all you have to do is type it in the comment section. Okay. After you do that, the contest will end at 12:01 on Thursday morning. On Thursday morning. So, with that being said, some point in time during the day on Thursday, I will gather up all of the participants' YouTube handles, names, or whatever, and your answers, and I will put them into random.org, and it will spit me out a winner. The contest winner will be announced in the late afternoon on Thursday, August the 1st. The contest winner will be announced in the late afternoon on Thursday, August the 1st. Again, the only thing that you have to do in order to enter this contest is be a subscriber to my YouTube channel, which is PG Unapologetic Tea Time. All right. And then the question that I want you to answer, it is a numerical number. How many total candidates participated over the course of the 2 days of the Democratic primary debate? That's all you have to do is tell me the number. And I'm sure anybody who's been looking at the news, listening to NPR, listening to your regular radio, CNN, NBC, MSNBC, ABC, Fox News, whomever, your friends, your family, somebody has talked about how many people is participating. That's what I'm asking, and that's it. Very, very simple. The total number. Put it down in the comments section below. I will use random.org or some other type of algorithm program to make it fair. And I will put everyone's YouTube handle and our name or whatever you call yourself in who participated. And then it will in turn give me a random person who participated as the winner. I will announce again the winner on the late afternoon of August the 1st, which is Thursday. I wish you all well. I wish you good luck. And please have fun in participating in Unapologetic Tea Time's little contest for the Democratic primary debate. When the Republican primary debate starts, I will do another contest for that debate. So stay tuned. Now, moving right along swiftly and professionally, you are listening to PG with Unapologetic Tea Time. Don't forget to go over to my vlog, at www.unapologetic-time-with-pg.com, where you will find helpful tips, hints, tricks, you name it, you may find it there. I have a lot of good information over on my blog, and it does change from time to time as I post new and insightful information that I think my listeners and viewers and followers can use. You may not be able to use it, but all I ask is that you share it with someone or members of your circle who may be able to use that information. Now, moving right along, y'all, I don't know, and this is my opinion, and I'm entitled to it, so I'm going to speak my opinion. I don't know what's going on in the universe. There must be a war in the heavens going on. I don't know, but all I know is it seems like every day all during the day or every other day or every couple days. There's so much killing, so much violence. You can't even go to the goddamn garlic festival in California without being slaughtered like animals. Um, uh, you can't go to the Walmart uh, in Mississippi. You got, I mean, it's just so much going on. I mean, what the hell, y'all? What's going on? What is going on? Jesus, I mean, it's unconscionable to me. It really is. It's just it beats all I've ever seen. I don't understand what's going on. I mean, is it in the drinking water? Is it in the food that we're consuming? Is it in the air that we're breathing? I mean, something is seriously wrong here, with the amount of hatred and the amount of killings, senseless killings that's going on. I just don't understand. And then the amount of just shootings. I mean, New Orleans act as though, they gone crazy. Here in Atlanta Metro, I mean, they're doing the most. It's just a lot going on. I mean, literally. So I don't know, y'all. Help me understand, you know, because sooner or later, sooner or later, and I'm going to repeat this again, sooner or later, something has to happen where whether we like it or not, it's going to affect you, me, mommy, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, auntie, uncles, the lady next door, the man across the street, the candlestick maker, the baker, the donut maker, sooner or later, something has to happen in order to get this back together again. Sooner or later, and we all know that things will get worse before they get better. That's that's just the law of the land. But I mean, my God, how much worse does it have to get before it gets better? And then all of the racial tension that's been going on. I mean, I'm not even going to, that's a whole nother vlog podcast to address um, the Mueller report slash uh, Baltimore, Maryland, Elijah Cummings, uh, the Cheeto Man, it's infestation, the rats, the this, that. It's a whole. That's like maybe 3 or 4, episodes that I have to do in order to get all of that out. So I'm not even gonna touch on that today. I just can't. It's late, and I wanted to come on when I discovered that that this vlog did not play or did not go live at the time that it should have. One, I'm pretty furious about it, but anyway, got back up. I was lying down, and when I discovered, as I was scrolling through my phone and I wanted to check to see views or whatever, and then I saw nothing, and then I saw there was no recollection of the video was still there, still sitting in the queue and all. But anyway, y'all, I mean, it's a mess right now. Moving along, I want to talk about the young child, not young man, but the young child, the young boy, 10 years of age, that is now facing an assault charge because he was playing a game of dodgeball. Now, I haven't finished doing all of what I want to do on that subject as far as totality to, the totality of the total information that I can gather. Um, there's a couple more sites, and there's a couple of more feeds that I want to look at, and a couple of little reports that I want to read before I really jump into it. But I find that to be really, really disheartening. Dodgeball is dodgeball. I love dodgeball. I wish that there was a a senior citizen dodgeball league or a dodgeball team here in Atlanta somewhere where I could go and play. I wear glasses, yep, and I run the risk of that ball hitting me in my face and knocking my glasses off, perhaps breaking them or whatever. But usually, I used to, when I would play dodgeball in school, I would put on an older pair of glasses for recess or for these type of activities, so that if they were broken, then my good pair, my yearly pair that I, got, because my glasses have to be changed yearly and they still do, um, would be still intact. I would still have them. But it's very disheartening to find out that a child at 10 years old is facing an assault charge because he hit another child in the face with the ball. Um, wow, people, really? 10? Okay. Was it an accident? It had to have been. I mean, that's what you face when you're playing dodgeball. I mean, the ball's going to hit your ass. It may hit you in the mouth, the lip, the nose, the cheek, the knee, the side, the shoulder, the head. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the rules have changed in dodgeball. I'm 55, so hell, I don't know if the rules have changed. I really don't give a good shit. But I mean, you playing in at school and y'all playing some dodgeball. Then maybe little Johnny ass who got hit or whatever, and parents seem to want to, or the school or whomever want to do this to this child. Maybe you might want to put maybe football helmets on the kids if they've gone out there to play dodgeball, and that way the ball won't hit them in the mouth or the face or whatever. I don't know. That's just my opinion, because this is unapologetic tea time with PG, your host. That's me, and that's just my opinion. I don't know, but assault. Are y'all kidding? The other thing is the elephant in the room that I want to address, that I have done some more research on, and as much as I plan to do, I guess the rest of it will come out sooner or later, or what they want to let out sooner or later is the scandal that involves the Morehouse students, the young men, and a faculty member and or a couple of faculty members. Um, when you send your child off to school of higher learning and they're 16, 17, 18, 19 years old, you don't expect to have them phone home, especially if they're going somewhere away from home. A lot of times, students who attend an institution of higher learning, sometimes, the majority of the time, those students, whether it be male or female, that's the first time of them leaving away from home, living away from home. So you don't expect your child to phone home and say, "Mama or Daddy or Grandma or Auntie, I think I'm being sexually harassed by a member of the Morehouse faculty or a member of, um, Harvard University's faculty or whomever." But in this case, it's Morehouse, a prestigious Black all male university, who put out attorneys and doctors, and that's not to slight the people that attend Morehouse at all. But I'm sorry, far too many times in the Black community, um, our community has a habit of sweeping shit like this under the rug. And Morehouse, you swept this one under the rug, and now you're looking like fucking Boo Boo the Fool. If you would have addressed this as soon as these allegations surfaced, you wouldn't fucking be going through this right about now. And it looks very, very bad on your institution for not handling it in a manner, in a professional manner, and in a way that it should have been handled. Now, if that would have been my child phoning home to say, Poppy, I think I'd have marched my ass right on down to the ATL to Morehouse and turned the motherfucker completely upside down. Now, that's what I would have done. Now, I'm saying that to say this, not in a violent manner, but honey, I'd have knocked on so fucking many doors and I'd have made so fucking many phone calls, and the news media would have been out because I would have had a fucking press conference on the sidewalk right out in front of fucking Morehouse College, Morehouse University. Because we'd have got to the fucking bottom, we'd have got to the root of what the fuck going on, what went on, and we won't have a come to Jesus. Now, either you had to come to Jesus on my terms or you had to come to Jesus on your terms. But if you have it on my terms, it might be a little bit lesser burden on your ass to go ahead and meet with me and my attorneys and whomever, because you see, that's mine down there or up there in the ATL that you done fuck with, and then you done swept this shit under the rug like shit ain't happened, or oh, well, he was just playing or she was just playing. And really and truly, they do that with everybody. They just be kidding and this and that. You see, because these young men or these young children, these young folk who enter into an institution for higher learning that just got their asses out of high school, some of them can't even wipe their asses good yet. They still got fucking shit streaks in their damn drawers, okay? They're young, they're vulnerable, and you fucking sexual predator. What better way to go get you a fucking job at a university some goddamn way, because you have a influx of fucking youngsters that you like to fuck with, because you know that most of them, some of them won't even realize that this is happening to them, because a lot of these sexual predators have the nerve to do shit so subtle until most kids won't realize that they're being targeted, you know, by a sexual predator or something, because they start off with that joking shit or whatever. And then one thing leads to another. Then here come the touching or this or that. Morehouse, you drop the fucking ball. You really dropped the fucking ball, and I hope they nail y'all asses to the cross. And wake up, black folks, black community, African Americans, wake the fuck up. Stop sweeping shit under the fucking rug and hopes like, if you don't say nothing, I won't say nothing, and it'll never, we'll never get out, and we'll just fucking forget about it. Stop fucking forget about what? This is somebody's child, a young person's life that you're about to ruin, or that you perhaps have ruined. Forget about it. That's some absurd shit. Morehouse, you dropped the fucking ball. I hope they nail y'all to the cross. I hope they sue you for every fucking dime they can get out of you. No, it may not ease those young men's minds, perhaps, but it'll sure in the hell make certain, you see, because now you're forced to deal with this. But it will make certain going forward that you will address all allegations against any fucking faculty member and or any fucking student for that matter of fact, because you have students. It's an all male institution. You have gay males that attend Morehouse University. Yes, you do. And you have some seasoned males that prey up on, that may be juniors or seniors, that may prey up on the freshmen. So any allegations of misconduct, sexual misconduct, anything should be looked at and gone over with a fine tooth comb. Because let me flip this shit on you, flip this script right quick. Had this happened at Berkeley University or UCLA, Princeton, fucking Harvard, okay, they would have jumped on that with the quickness. But you see the difference? We do shit to our own. We don't even treat our own right. It's like we don't matter to each other. What's wrong? What's wrong with this picture? Again, like I said, y'all, I hope they nail y'all fucking asses to the cross. I hope they fucking press charges on the predator or the predators. And I hope these young men get some type of restitution and a whole bunch of it. And also, at the same time, I hope and pray that they continue their education at an institution of higher learning. Now, you've probably shattered their fucking dreams of being a Morehouse man, but that's okay. You can be a man somewhere else and still get a great education. I hope and pray that these young men will continue their education and don't turn back. But it's sad, very sad. Morehouse, you dropped the fucking ball. Also, y'all, there's this town called in Ohio called, I think it's Pike County. It may be the county name or whatever, or the county, whatever. But all the people in the town in this little area that they lily white, but they all say they black, y'all. They all say they black. All of them. They lily white. Talk black. It's a mess. I found it really, really strange. Now you see, we're talking about, I'm gonna take it to another level in a minute here, but that just goes to show you. Now, if there were to be some reparations given to blacks, we can't fucking have that by ourselves either. Cause you got a whole fucking slew of people that say they fucking black. Now, way down deep somewhere in their damn heritage, somebody slept with somebody great grandpa and the great 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 grandmammy was black, and then somebody mama was black and the daddy was white, and this is the daddy, this, that, and the other. But that just goes to show you, we can't have shit. Y'all got to see these people. Look that shit up on CNN. Pike County, Ohio. Y'all got to see it. And Lord, it looked like I thought I was somewhere in fucking Mississippi looking at it, because you should see, the houses, and God forgive me, but they about to fall down. They got some lean-tos. They got tin roofs. They got all these junk cars in the yard. It looks a hot ass mess. And I'm like, y'all black? What the fuck? Oh, man. But hey, in Pike County, I was doing some research. That town, the little town, was one of the what they call a sundown town. If you were black, you better not be caught back there when the sun went down. Or you gonna face arrest, or some type of brutal beating, or some kind of harassment back then, Jim Crow and all of that. One of them. There's plenty of them in Georgia. Some of that shit still seems like it goes to this day. But yeah, y'all should go and look that up. Look that shit up on Google. Google it. But it was just quite humorous to me. But I'm like, Lord have mercy, we can't have nothing. And I'm from a mixed race. I mean, mixed marriage, everything. It's just, I'm like, what the fuck? It's quite funny to me, but y'all gotta look that shit up. It was hilarious. But anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna be on here very long. I'm just shooting the shit. Um, but yeah, the contest is put the total number of candidates that participated over the 2-day period in the Democratic primary debate for the month of July. Put it down in the comments. And the contest winner will be announced late afternoon on Thursday, August the 1st. Contest rules, very simple. You must be a subscriber. If you're just now finding my channel or whatever, or if you just came to enter the contest, because some people, that's what they do. They'll subscribe and enter the contest to see if they can win, and then after that, you're never gonna hear from them again. That's okay. You know, it's all good. You got to answer for that. You got to live with that. I don't. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to share my vlog, share this podcast. I'm trying to grow my channel. I would like to get to 75 to 100 people by the end of the year. And I will have another contest. And I can't grow by myself. I need help from my subscribers and my new subscribers that I just know that will be coming shortly. With that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. It's been real. It's been good, y'all. Don't forget to go and check out my blog at www.unapologeticteatime.com. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your early morning. Have a good hump day. Remember, the weekend is fast approaching. Don't take any wooden nickels. You do you, and I'm going to do me. I love you. Have a great one. Bye now.